already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
The windup and the 0-1. Swing and a miss, and he's in control. 0-2.
Hey, this guy's so aggressive. I don't think this pitch is anywhere near the zone.
Still no balls and 2 strikes. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Going back is the left fielder. On the warning track, he makes the catch.
Batting 7.
All right, guys, here's how the Oakland A's are lining up defensively. And let's take a look at third baseman Jake Lamb. Everybody's going to focus on the offense, and rightfully so. This guy absolutely mashes. But he's an adequate defender over at the hot corner. And be on the lookout for him to make a big play today.
So up steps Joey Bart now. Hit in the air down the right field line. Heading after it is Piscotty. In there, a base hit.
Well, now you see how difficult it is to be a catcher. This ball is really smoke, gets all the way to the wall, D-Row, but he just doesn't have the foot speed to turn this into an extra base hit.
Yeah, his calling card is definitely not his ability to run the bases. It's for offense and massaging the pitching staff.
Mauricio Dubon started to go around, but it's a called strike. 0-1. Tried to crush that. Needs to shorten up with 2 strikes. Runner at first here, 1 man out. And a half-hearted attempt that time, but they'll say he broke the plane, and that's out number 2.
I think that's one of the toughest calls for an umpire to make. The check swing appeal. Hitters rarely feel like they went, and I don't think he likes getting rung up there by the first base umpire. But looking at it, it's hard to say for sure that he didn't go around.
Caleb Berriger is at the plate now, and he's quickly behind 0-1. From the stretch. Oh, a lot of movement that time. It's 0-2. A runner on first with 2 away. Swing and a miss as the slider sets him down for the final out of the inning. Giants leave 1, and they remain well behind.
Leading off for the Athletics, the left fielder.
Oh, and look out as this runs in and gets him. The second man he's plunked in this one.
Well, the pitcher can claim that that one slipped all he wants, but that looked intentional to me. He goes with the heater up and in and absolutely drills him. That's dangerous, and I'm
Brandon Crawford digging in next. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. High and deep down the left field line. And this will wind up a foul ball. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Grossman is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now.
Now batting, catcher, Joey Bart.
Digging in for his second at-bat, Joey Bart. A base hit in his first trip. Into right field, that's a base hit.
Dan, that can't bother you too much as a pitcher. Guy swinging first pitch.
Now, one of the things you want to do, D-Rose, you have to try to get ahead with the first pitch. You want to throw one of the first two pitches for strikes. Unfortunately, sometimes when you bring the ball in the strike zone, you're bound to give up some base hits, but hopefully he can minimize the damage here.
So now to the plate, Mauricio Dubon. Line drive, base hit into the left center field gap.
Hey, after back-to-back two-out hits right now, this pitcher thought he was going to cruise through this inning, and now he's got traffic, and he's in jeopardy with a ball in the gap or a ball missed over the heart of the plate, a crooked number going on the board.
Caleb Berriger will stand in for a second time here as he swings and misses there. It's 0-1. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. From the belt, the pitch. Hard hit ball to second. But this won't get over the second baseman's glove as he's got it to end the inning. Giants leave a couple, and as you can see, they are way behind. Digging in once again.
Ladies and gentlemen, your attention please. Now,
Solano.
the batter, the second baseman, Jonathan.
Here comes the first pitch. Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. And they're going to hold him to a single here as they do a nice job of getting it back in quickly.
The first baseman, number 9, Brandon.
Hey, they weren't going to keep this guy down for long. That's the ebbs and flows of a baseball season. Bottom line is this guy has bat-to-ball skills. You knew he...
And he will get there to make the running play, and that will end the inning. One left for San Francisco, and they remain well. Into the box now, Marcus Semien. Ready now, Mauricio Dubon. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far.
Mauricio.
He's set. Here it comes. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Drops one down here, and they'll try to beat it out. On to second for the force out, and the side is retired. One error in the inning, but it doesn't hurt them. We're through 6 full. The A's lead this one 24-1.
Play ball. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Giants, number 97. Pinch hitting for the Giants, number 41, Wilmer Flores.
In there, no balls and a strike. A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. And he's going to have room to put this one away, and that's the first out.
The right fielder, number
Trying to
5.
pick things up where he left off, Mike Yastrzemski. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Here's a swing and a long drive high in the air and deep to center field. Gone! So it's a solo shot to dead center, his second home run of the game, but that'll do little more than make a dent in this big deficit.
Well, some people would say this homer is wasted because they're down so big tonight, but I'm not one of them. I think anything you can build on and take into the next game is valuable, and at least they're still battling.
Into the box, Alex Dickerson.
Will swing and lift the ball foul off to the left and out of play.
He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. And now a pitch on the way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with 1 away.
Now back.
Boy, there's a long drive bullet off the wall right there, but the outfielder does a really good job, D-Row, of getting that one quickly and getting it back in to keep him at first for a long single.
Yeah, and also nice job by the base runner not there. Not putting his head down, being over-aggressive and getting thrown out at second base. He saw the play happening in front of him and put the brakes on and got back for a base hit.
Yeah, D-Row, I think he would have been toast if he tried to stretch that one into a double. Hey, not a bad way to start the nightcap. 3 at-bats, 3 base hits, D-Row.
Yeah, the pressure falls off you after you go 1 for 1. 2 for 2, all smiles. 3 for 3, get the party started.
Stepping in now, Brandon Belt,
As he'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory.
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. And he couldn't pull that one back as he clearly broke the plane to the plate, and that'll be ruled a strike. 2 runs, 9 hits, and no errors on the Giant ledger to this point. And he'll try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now.
Fooled him just enough with that pitch to get him to go around, according to the umpire. Sometimes it can be really tough for these big, strong guys because once they're committed to swinging, it's hard for them to slow their swings down, and that appeared to be the case there.
Evan Longoria stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Fouled off. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Got him swinging, and that will end the inning. To run on 3 hits, no errors, and 2 men left on. 8th inning coming up. The A's lead this one 24-2. Tyler Rogers enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is.
71.
Coming to the plate now, Tommy La Stella. He was given a free pass via the intentional walk last time.
Yeah, but I don't think that's going to happen here again. At least not intentionally, not with a lead like this.
Play ball.
Joey Bart. He singled his last time up.
Catcher, Joey Bart.
Here's the first pitch to him. And he just misses inside with the fastball there. And he takes a pitch right down the middle.
1-1.
And there goes Crawford. Now he extends nicely, and this ball's driven to right field and deep. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And they won't even attempt to run on that arm in right. So despite the runner moving on the pitch, it'll wind up first and second here.
Hey, D-Row, not a bad night. 3 singles, but hey, you'll take 3 for 4 every day of the week.
Yeah, in today's day and age, Dan, where everything's a homer, a walk, or a strikeout, it's refreshing to see this guy throw out 3 base hits.
And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. First and second here with nobody out. And he fouls this one off. Line drive to center field. Laureano is right there, one down. And a relay home. A tag, and he's out at the plate, a double play. And now this is going to turn into a triple play, and that will end the inning. Wow! This one pretty well in the bag. Ninth inning coming up. Stepping in, Matt.
Your attention, please. Pinch hitting for the Giants.
Giants down to their final out now. And into bat next, it'll be Alex Dickerson.
Alex Dickerson.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1.
That swing had one purpose, and that was to put the ball over the wall. I guess he doesn't have much to lose with his team down this many at this point in the game.
Behind 0-2 now. Last strike here for the Giants. Swing and a miss. He struck him out, and that'll do it here as the ball game is over. 24-2 in tonight's game. The Athletics jumped out to an early lead in the first and never looked back. Frankie Montas takes home the win. Johnny Cueto takes the loss after an effort he'd like to forget for the rest of his life. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter @MLB The Show.